welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. I'm at Ricky's Subs. Now today we got an OG Philly cheesesteak. We also got one of their hot turkey subs, and I grabbed a crispy chicken and an order of their Cajun Fries. So make sure you stay tuned because this place looks delicious.
I'm Scott and welcome to Detroit Food Review. Today we're checking out Ricky's, a Dearborn staple that's been serving up subs on Greenfield since the 80s. I used to come here back in the 90s, and I always remember the line would stretch out the door at lunchtime. They've got a cozy spot inside with a surprisingly spacious dining room. If you've been following the channel, you already know I love a good cheesesteak, and this one came highly recommended. So make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to grab these subs and I'm going to let you know exactly how they are.
All right, so we got the bag from Ricky's. I just want to give a big shout out to everybody for recommending this spot. My buddy Tim, shout out Tim. We used to work together down on Plymouth and Greenfield, and we used to go here quite often back in the day. Now I haven't been, it's probably been a decade or more since I've tried it, but it used to be delicious. So let's check it out, Ricky's Subs. It's gonna be the first item. This is their Cajun Fries. Bam, that's a small order. Holy smokes. So they look like a shoestring style fry. Let's check them out. You can see there, they got that nice seasoning on them. Pretty heavily seasoned too. Let's give them a try. These are the Cajun Fries here from Ricky's. All right, let's get one more bite and we're gonna rate these Cajun Fries. Nice and hot, crispy, very well seasoned, kind of spicy, salty. There's a little bit of black pepper in there. All the fries seem to be coated too, if you can see there. We're gonna go 8.2 on the Cajun Fries. All right, so this is gonna be the first sub. This is gonna be a hot turkey and cheese. I got this one loaded with everything. They come in these nice little boxes. Let's pop the box. Bam. Oh, look at that. Let's see if we can open it up all the way. Oh, look at that. Let me pull it out. So here's gonna be the turkey sub. Check it out. Well, it looks like we got lettuce, tomato, we got the peppers, we got the cheese, and on the bottom we got the turkey on a really fat roll. Let me take it out of the wrapper. There you go. You can see a lot of bread. It's a very heavy, very thick bread. It's getting dark. We're about to get a storm. Let me turn this ISO up. So lesson I learned, thank you out there. Somebody left a comment that when the tomatoes are on top, what you do is you tuck them on the side. Because if you don't, they'll plop down on you. So now they're safe. They're not gonna fall. So let's give it a bite. This is gonna be the hot turkey sub here from Ricky's in Dearborn, Michigan. Really nice. Let's get another bite. Very nice. One more bite, and then we're gonna rate this hot turkey. All right, let's start with the roll. Roll's very soft. It kind of broke down once I got into the middle. It looked really fat on the ends, but you can see it's kind of compressing down. The juices are kind of squeezing it down a little bit. It's got a really nice turkey. It was very hot. They grilled the turkey, so it had a really nice grilled flavor. There's a really nice white cheese in there. It's either a Swiss or a provolone. All the vegetation was fresh. Their dressing's a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, and they went very heavy on it, so it didn't taste dry. The sub's very juicy. I think this is a good hot turkey sub. We're gonna go 8.2 on the hot turkey sub. All right, so this is gonna be the next one. This is the crispy chicken. What the crispy chicken is basically like chicken tenders, I believe. So let's get it out so you can kind of see in there. So you can see we got the chicken strips, got lettuce, all the vegetation, onions, tomatoes, peppers. Let's also tuck these tomatoes down to the side so they don't fall. This one also looks like it has a lot of bread. Let's give it a bite and see what we think. This is the crispy chicken. See there, we got all the crispy chicken. Whoop, it's falling out. I'm gonna tear some of this extra bread off. There was a little bit of extra bread. All right, let's give it another bite and see what we think. This is the crispy chicken. All right, let's get it one more bite and then we're gonna rate this crispy chicken. These are the half size. The half side's pretty large. If you get the big one, it's like 16 inches. It's definitely a meal. And the price point on the half is not too bad. If you get the big one, they're a little expensive. But let's start with the roll. The roll's nice and soft. It's holding together well under all the contents. The chicken's nice and tender. It's got a nice seasoning on the outside of the batter. All the vegetation is fresh. They also put the dressing on this one. Now, I kind of wish I would have known they were going to put dressing. I would have asked for mayonnaise instead. I think a chicken and mayonnaise to me is a little bit better flavor. Still, it's a good sub. I'm gonna go 8.0 on the chicken sub. I think if you got it with some ranch or maybe some mayonnaise, it would hit quite a bit different. All right, so this is the reason that we came today. This is the OG Philly cheesesteak. Now, we went to Bulldogs probably 5 episodes ago, and they had an amazing cheesesteak. I scored it a 9.1, and everybody after that video was telling me, you gotta go to Ricky's, you gotta go to Ricky's. So I'm at Ricky's. This is their steak and cheese. Let's see how this one is. Let's pop it. Bam! All right, ooh, look at that. That looks really good. So this one is a no frills. This is just steak, onions, cheese on that roll. Now I got the, on this one, I got a provolone mozzarella blend. You can choose your cheese. They had a white American, mozzarella, or provolone, or the blend. So I went with the blend today, and it feels pretty heavy. It's pretty loaded up. Let's open it up, check out that steak. That does not look like a steakum. Let's check it out. This is the Philly steak and cheese from Ricky's Sub Shop here in Dearborn, Michigan. I'm gonna tear some more of this bread off. Seems like just on the end there's a little bit of extra bread, but we don't want to eat that bread. We want to eat the steak, right? You don't want to eat bread. You got all that nice steak and cheese. Let's get another bite of the steak and cheese here. Really nice. Let's get one more bite, and then we're gonna rate this steak and cheese here from Ricky's. All right, so let's start with that bun again. Nice soft bun, holding up well. The steak is tender, it's seasoned well. There's some nice caramelized onions in there. The blend is very nice. Mozzarella, provolone, complements the meat really well. I do wish there was a pepper relish or some kind of contrasting flavor, because it's kind of a one-dimensional sub. You're getting the salty steak, the salty cheese, but maybe a little bit of a vinegar. So I would recommend, if you order this, get some chili relish or maybe get some dressing. I should have got some. I think it would have really bumped this thing up. But I think this is a very good one. I don't think it's a 9. This is more, I'm gonna give this one like an 8.6, but it's very good. Check them out. So overall, everything was really good today. I really liked the steak and cheese the best out of the bunch. Very good meal. I'm gonna put the address up here. Make sure you guys come down, check them out. And make sure to ask for the chili relish if you do get that sub. I think it would really bump it up. So I really do appreciate everyone following along with the channel. I've been getting some great feedback from everyone. If you've got a spot, you know, a great place to get a cheesesteak, drop it in the comments. I'd love to go find out. I've been trying to mix them up. One week, I don't want to do Chinese every week and subs every week. So I'm going to try to mix it up and give everyone a little bit of variety. We'll do Mexican, we'll do burgers, we'll do sandwiches. Maybe we'll do something really wild. I was thinking maybe ice cream. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel, because there's a lot of fun adventures coming up this summer. I'd really like to get a guest on the show one day. What do you guys think about that if I had somebody join me for a meal? I've been throwing it around. I know this whole time it's been me. In the beginning, I used to bring my cousin with me, but I thought it might be fun maybe to have a guest one day. So maybe this summer you'll see a guest pop up on the channel. So now that the weather's getting better in Detroit, it's a lot more, I got a lot more daylight, so I've got more time to get out to some of these places. Wintertime's really tough for these reviews. When the lights go down, it's really tough to film. So I've been very grateful that we've had some good weather. Make sure that you smash that like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, do all the things, but most importantly, share this video if you can. I really do appreciate it. And on that note, everybody have a great week. Get out there and get after it, and I will see you on the next video.
That's 313.